Hi, welcome back to Sudama's Vedic Maths sessions. We're doing straight division, example number 3. A little bit harder now. It's getting a little bit trickier. Example 3. Imagine we've got, this time, let's just do that. Sorry about this. Let's just do that in the black color. Yeah. So you've got 6, 7, 2, 3, 5, 2. 2, 3, 5, 2. So you've got 672,352 what? What can you divide nicely? Dollars? Yankee dollars? Yankee dollars that you want to divide by 214 eager employees. It's a bonus. How much do they get each? To the dollars and the cents. Should I put a dollar sign in front of that? Yes, Yankee dollar. Right? So let's do it again. Let's do it. So take this number. Now remember how this is a straight division method, Vedic method. We have a divisor and a flag. Now there's a couple of ways of doing this question. I'm going to show you two ways. We're going to first of all drop this 2 down as we do ordinarily. But we've got 3 digits, haven't we? Ordinarily we just put another digit there. But we've got 2 digits. So we've got to put 2 digits on the flag. So that's what we do. 2 raised to the 14. The 14's on the flag. Or the 14 is the flag. So that's the flag. That's a G, that is. And this is the divisor. Now, once again, we take a look at the flag. We say, oh, this flag has got 2 digits in it. So we need to, in a second, divide this number into 2 parts. But first, let's just write out these digits, this string of digits, 6, 7, 2, 3, 5, 2, along the top. The same line as a 14 there. 6, let's do that in black. Very particular about the colours. 6, 7, 2, 3, 5, 2. So we've got 2 digits in the flag, and we want to split this number 2 digits from the left. So we go 1 from the right to the left, that is. We go 1, 2. So we split it here. So I've already prepared this little thing down here. I'm going to put that down like that. Actually, it's a little bit too small. I need to stretch it out now. Hold on, let me just ungroup it a minute. Let's just stretch it out. Oops. Let's just stretch it out like that. Stretch it this way. That'll do. Good. Just regroup that now. Group. Right, so there we have. We've got that in the wrong place. That's supposed to be there. Glad you spotted that. Right, let's do that now. Let's do the calculation. So the first thing we've got to do then is 6 will divide into 2 nicely. So we'll do that first. So we say, first stage, 6 divided by 2. And that comes to 3, no remainder. Okay, so 3, no remainder. Put the 3 under the 6. And put the remainder 0. You know what we need to do? Sorry for messing you about, folks. But you know what we need to... Can we pull this down a bit? Come on then, move. Move, please. No, not turn round. Just move him down. See if I can move with the mouse. Nope. Doesn't want to move, does he? Awkward, stubborn fool. I'm just going to get rid of him. Get out of the way. What I want to do is move this down a bit, to be honest. Move this. so that we've got enough space to put the remainders. Right, so let's get back to business, right? 3 remainder 0. We put the 3 under the 6 and prepend a 0 to the 7, like so. Okay, second stage. Second stage is, you can always just anticipate what I'm going to do. We've got 0, 7, take away, now wait for it, remember this, parentheses, make it nice and big. What do you think you're going to put in this? We're going to put the flag. The flag is like this, 1, and 4 next to it like this. And guess what else? At the bottom here, we're going to put 3. But we need to put something here, because actually there's actually a 0 here in front of the 3. In fact, there's an infinite amount of zeros. Leading zeros, they call this. The leading zeros. There's loads of those in front of the 3, but we only need 1 in this case. And we'll put that like so. And then we need to cross multiply that this time. But the cross multiplication works like this time. Interesting, he said. Right, so 0, 7, take away. Now let's open the parentheses. This is simply 1 times 3 add 4 times 0. I'm going to write it out in full. No, I'm not. You're just going to have to remember. 1 times 3 add 4 times 0. Okay, I'll write the individual products there, sums, and then you can work it out yourself later. 3 add 0. Okay, try and remember that. You just cross multiplying and just adding them up. Otherwise the diagram's going to get too messy. So this is 7 take away 3, which is 4. And that's looking nice. That's just simply 4. So then we do 4 divided by the divisor, which is 2. 2 is a nice divisor, isn't it? Just 4 divided by 2. It's just great. That's equal to 2 remainder 0. Okay? So we drop the 2 here, and we prepend the 0 to the 2 here. Let's come down a bit. Right, stage what? Stage 3. Where's stage 3? Stage 3 now. 1, 2, 3. We want 0, 2. Take away parentheses. This is the gross dividend, the 0, 2. The flag, which is the 1, 4. The flag stays the same, but with this method it's beautiful. We want 2 digits to go here, but those 2 digits, when we drop it down, it's a 2 and a 3 this time. It's great. So you put down the 2 and the 3. And then you multiply these 2, like so. These 4 rather. That 2, those 2, and those 2. Close it off. And that's equal to 0, 2 take away, give ourselves some space, 0, 2, and in parentheses we've got 1 times 2 is 2, 4 times 3 is 12, okay, plus 12 like so. So we just cross multiplying like that and add in the result. of that, working out what the result is. So this is 2 take away 14. 2 take away 14 is minus 12. So this is minus 12. Okay, so then minus 12 divided by 2 is equal to 6, remainder 0, except that 6 is minus 6. So let's drop the 6 in the right place, and let's put the remainder 0 at the top, prepend it to the 3. Have we got any more space at the bottom there? Yeah, we have. So we're on the 4th stage now. Now the 4th stage is, if you can remember, no I can't remember, the 4th stage is the gross dividend here now is 0.3, and we've got 2 6 at the bottom, see if you can remember. So we want 0.3, green 3, sorry, green 0, and 3, take away, and then those the latest 2 digits in the quotient happen to be a 6 and a 2. So 6 first and then a 2 next. So we put, doing this the other way around, 6. Now, let's not get into bad habits. Let's put the flag down first, right? We always put the flag down first. Then we put those digits down. 6 and 2. Let's do it like that. Let's not complicate things. 6, 2. Close off. Use the other parenthesis there. And then cross multiply, like so. That comes 2. Let's just write it again. 0.3. Take away, and then parentheses, you've got 1 times 6, which is 6, add 8. Now the end result of working that out is 3 take away 14. Now what is 3 take away? Wait, you almost made a boo-boo then, didn't you? That's a minus 6. I'm surprised you didn't shout over the internet and warn me. This is a minus 6 here. Dodo. Look, we've got to put a dash on that, haven't we? Put a hat on this one. That would have been fatal. I would have had to go back in time to sort that out. Lucky we spotted that. That minus 6 at the top there. Okay, so this is a minus 6 here. Right, so this is 8 minus 6, or minus 6 at 8, which is 2. So it's 3 minus 2, which is 1! Right, so it is 1 there. So then, 1 divided by 2, can't do it, can you? You're trying this out. Imagine you're trying to divide a gold coin by 2 people and you haven't got a saw, you've got no way of chopping it in half. Can't do it, can you? So this is okay. I'm just gonna have to say 0, remainder 1. So we're squabbling over 1 coin. They'll be fighting. So basically you say no, sorry, can't do it. But actually we know we can do that. If you've got a way of chopping it up, you can do it, of course. But 0, remainder 1. Let's put that in there. Everybody likes the gold. Very shiny. 0, remainder. What? You said 0, remainder 1. So prepend the 1 to the other side. Need to go over to the other side, he's saying. 1. So that's a 15 now. The gross, but let's go to the top. Should we go all the way down again? Do we need to extend the page? I think we can do one more. Let's go down here. Stage 6. Stage 5. We've got 15, if you remember. I do remember. 1, 5, oops. 1, 5. Then you want to take away brackets, parentheses, not brackets. We've got to put the flag in there, which is 14, and then we want 0 minus 6. Can you remember that, Sudama? I'll try. So, flag 14, and the bottom we've got 0 and a minus 6 next to it, okay? So we want a red. Let me put the 0 and a minus 6 in first, right? 0 and a minus 6. Breaking convention now. I'm just going to put these numbers at the bottom. 0, minus 6. And we've got to put our flag here. Okay. We always put the flag in usually first, don't we? But I broke with convention to just do it then. So, cross multiplication equals. So we've got 15. So that's equal to 15. Take away. When you work this out, you've got 1 times 0 is 0, and 4 times minus 6 is minus 24. Minus 24 in here. And that's equal to 15 add 24, which is 41. 39 rather. Don't know where we got the 49 from. Let's turn the page a little bit. So then 39 divided by 2 equals, that becomes 19, and you got 1 left over. Okay, so it doesn't matter that the 19's got 2 digits in it. We're still just going to put it in like that. So let's plop it in there under the 15, under the 5, and we put that in blue parentheses as well. So that's a 19 that's going to jump into that 19 into that space, and we've got a remainder of 1, which we're going to prepend to the 2. Should we stay at the top? Yeah, I think we'll stay at the top actually. Let's stay at the top. So, what stage is that now? 4, 5. Stage 6. Yeah, stage 6 now. What we could do is just put a line down the middle, just to tidy it up. Just come down here a minute. Yeah, put a line down the middle, just to make sure that we've like got 2 halves of the thing. Keep it like that. That's nice. Good. Right, so stage 6 now. Stage 6. It's getting dark here. Stage 6 is, we have, that 19 is here now, isn't it? That is an entity in itself. Okay? We will be treating it as such in a minute. So we have 12. Take away, and then prepend. Not prepend anything. We're just going to put the 14 in there, which is the flag. Then we're going to put the 19 in there. And next to it, we'll have a 0. And we're going to cross multiply those. and we're going to want to see what the answer is. It's 12 minus. Right now this, what's that? 1 times 19, 4 times 0. Add 4 times 0. So 119. 1 times 19 is just 19, 4 times 0 is 0, so it's 19, it's 12 minus 19. What does that come to? Minus 7. Okay, so then we do minus 7 divided by 2 equals, that's just minus 3 remainder 1. There's 3 remainder minus 1. It's just negative. I hope you can read my writing. 3, that's minus 3. Remainder minus 1. And minus 1 goes like that. Once again, we have no more digits. Scratch your head what we're going to do. We're just going to have to put some zeros at the top again. Like so. Carry on like this. Now, this is stage 7. So the gross dividend now is minus 1, 0. Minus 1, 0. Take away. Not see details, no. Take away, in parentheses, we've got a flag 14 at the top, which doesn't change. But at the bottom we've shifted, this is minus 3 here. And next to it we've got a 19. And we're going to cross multiply those now. That's equal to, what's that equal to? Make sure we've got the right numbers in there. That's minus 10. Let's see if we can sort this out here. This is minus 10. Just gonna write that like that. Minus 10. Take away, and in parentheses we have 1 times minus 3 is minus 3. Write it like that, minus 3, add 19 fours. Well, that's just the same as 80 take away 4, which is 76. And that's equal to, this thing here is 76 minus 3 is 73. 73, so it's minus 10, minus 73 is minus 83. Okay, so it's minus 83. What color have we got there? Yeah. So it's minus 83. So then, minus 83 divided by 2. Wow, it's quite big, isn't it? Numbers are getting a little bit big again, aren't they? 83 divided by 2. It's 41.5, isn't it? Or basically 41. Minus 41, remainder minus 1. So that's 41 minus. Now notice that I've messed that up. Now what I meant to say was, you can put, this is minus 41, you can just put a bar across all of it now. Don't have to just put a bar over the single digits. That's just another way of saying that all of those digits are negative. So it's minus 41, remainder minus 1. So you can do it like that. This bit and that bit. So once again, let's just do that. In here, we'll put the minus 41 in here. 41 like so. And minus 1 here. Right. It's getting too dark. I haven't got a light. Well, actually, I haven't turned the light on yet. Was that 7 or 8? That was 7. This one is 8. V I I I I I. Right, now that is what? Yeah, minus 10. Minus 1. Blue 0, isn't it? It's a blue 0. Is that 0? Yeah, that's a 0. That'll pass. Take away. Take away. Let's get the flag. 41. 14 rather. 41. Dyslexia. 1 4. 1 4. And what have we got next? What was I saying? 41 minus 41. It's all jumbled, isn't it? 41 minus, and next to that we have what? A minus 3. Just get messy now, isn't it? Then we need to cross multiply those. And what do we have? Equals. So we've got minus 10. I'm just going to put a minus 10 in there, like that now. Minus 10 minus, and then in the parentheses, which is black now, we have, no, stop bucking convention, man. What I'm going to do is, that's an equal sign. Is it now? We're getting tired, aren't we? Concentrate, man. Yeah. So this is minus 10. Take away. Well, 1 times minus 41 is just simply minus 41. Okay. Yeah. That's minus 41, isn't it? And minus 3 times 4 is minus 12. So what's that equal to when you work it all out? Good. It's all going to plan. So, how did they get that? Oh yeah. This. Look at that. Escape. Right, undo that a minute. Yeah, this thing in the parentheses, minus 41 minus 12 is actually minus 53, but the sign is negated or reversed because we've got a minus sign outside. So it's 53 take away 10 is essentially just 43 now. 43. So then we have 43 divided by 2, which is equal to 21 remainder 1. Remainder 1. This calculation is tiring, isn't it? It really is. It's dragging it to the limits. 21 remainder 1. Right, so in parentheses here we've got the whole thing's dark. 21 remainder 1. And at this stage I think it's better that we just tidy up if we can. Right, so how are we going to do that? Look at that, we haven't even got any space, have we? We've got space to tidy this calculation up? All that mess. What we need to do is transplant all of these numbers here into a place where we can see what we've done. Can we do that? What about if we do that? Can I make a copy of all of that? I think I will. I'm just going to copy it. Copy it. Come down here. And come right the way down. We've done most of the hard work. Extend the page a little bit. Just paste it. Right, here we are. Can we move these over again? Yeah. Okay, let's extend it again. Let's see what this comes to. Let's tidy this up because it's a mess, isn't it? This looks like a complete mess, man. We've got 3 2 bar 6 0. This is a decimal point. Or should I say there's a decimal point there. Then you've got 19 in the first, in the 10th position. You've got bar 3 in the 100th position. You've got a bar 41 in the 1000th position. And you've got a 21 in the 10,000th position. So we're going to work from right to left. Can you even see me now? I should have turned the light on by now. Sorry. Anyway, let's do it, and then we can go to T. Working from right to left. In the, which column did I say? That's the 10,000s column. We can just put a 1 down there for the time being. We'll tidy this number up properly in a minute. Carry this 2 over. I'll show you what I'm doing. Which color shall I use? Red, yeah. Carry the 2 over to here, right? Now this, in the units place of this thing in the parentheses, is a -1. So when you carry the 2 over to that, you've got basically 2 take away 1, which is 1. Now I'm carrying that 4 over, which is a -4 actually, to this place. Now when you carry it over here, it was already -3. So when you add a -4 to it, which is this bit that we just carried over, you get -7. With me so far? I'll put -7 here. It's a -7. It's a bit of a lopsided. That's a bar on the top of the 7 there. Oh yeah, it's because the pad was in a funny angle. Right, now this 19, I'm just going to keep the 9 is in the units place there. I'm going to keep that 9 there. What are you doing? Sorry. Mess that up. What? Sorry. This is a -7. Right, this 9 is here like that. And this 1, we didn't carry anything over on that one. But we did carry something, we are going to carry something over on this. Transfers himself over. The 9 stays in here, that side of the decimal point, but the 1 gets a transfer over to the units column on that one, and we can just put a little 1 there like that. So when you add the 0 to the 1 here, you get 1. This bar 6, just keep like that temporarily, and the 2, and the 3. And that 0, we can drop him. Let's put the decimal point back. Right, now we need to tidy this number up, because it's a mixed number. So, how are we going to do that? The 3 and the 2 we can just, well, the 3 we can just write down straight away. Now this bit here, 2 bar 6. Take 1 off this, add 10 to that. Take 1 off the 2 is 1, add 10 to the 6 is 4. Now we've got 1.97. Now the 1, we can keep him there. The decimal point is safe. Now the 9 and the 7, what we're going to do here, we take 1 off the 9, add 10 to the 7. Take 1 off the 9, add 10 to the 7 is 3, and we leave the 1 and a 1 like so. So what we're left with really is 3, 1, 4. Does that tally? Don't look too bad, does it? 3141.8311. I'm just going to surround that in a cloud. Because it's like he's floating on a cloud now. That's our answer. That is our final answer to this question of 67235 divided by 214. So if you had that much money and divided by 214 people, they would get $3,141.83 and change, fractions of a cent. Okay, thank you very much for tuning into this. What was I going to say? Yeah, you can actually do that question in a different way as well. You could actually, instead of using a divisor of 22, you could have used a divisor of 21 and a flag of 4. And that would be quite an interesting exercise to do. Maybe I'll drop that in example 4 then, maybe, yeah. In the meantime, see if you can beat me to it and try this same calculation yourself. Yeah, using a divisor of 21 and a flag of 4. That'd be an interesting exercise for those of you like mental challenges. So once again, thank you very much for visiting this website, this video I should say. Yeah, check out my website, mathsdoc.co.uk, mathsdoc.co.uk. Goodbye, folks.